In this video, I'll walk through the configuration of the Facet Filter in SuperFilter. The Facet Filter allows to filter data visually through categorized drop-down lists or various other filter types. It organizes data into distinct categories, enabling seamless and dynamic selection of items across multiple fields. I'll start by selecting my semantic model and creating a new intelligence sheet. With a report already built using multiple charts, I'll now add the SuperFilter visual and assign the required data fields from my semantic model to configure the filter. I'll open the Properties pane and set Filter by Type to Facet. This gives access to 5 tabs: General, Style, Data, Toolbar, and Others. Under Global, Filter Style controls the display format. SuperFilter supports checkbox, radio, list, dropdown, tile, and toggle. I'll select dropdown for this example. Under Filter Configuration, Panel Header displays the category name at the top of the filter panel. Data Count shows the number of items in each category. KPI Explorer View enables an embedded KPI display within the filter. Under Panel Settings, Search Bar makes it easier to find specific values. Bulk Copy Paste allows filtering by pasting a list of values. Progress Bar provides a visual indication of selection coverage. Under Measure Mapping, enabling detail lets me select a measure and display its value alongside each category. The Preset Bar, once enabled, provides one-click access to saved filter combinations. I can configure the Rotate preset, background color, button color, border color, font style, and font size. In the Style tab, Category Style lets me visually distinguish filter items with custom font styling. Category styling provides more granular control, assigning different colors, fonts, and backgrounds to individual categories. Conditional formatting rules can be added here. I'll click Add, provide a title, choose Format By, such as Color Scale or Rules, and define the condition. Pop-up mode minimizes the filter into a compact view. When the user interacts with it, it expands into a full overlay. I can configure the height, width, center align, and slider and preset visibility. Interaction states control the appearance of filter items in default, hover, and selected states. In the Data tab, Variance Config lets me select Measure 1 and Measure 2 and configure positive, negative, and neutral indicator colors. This displays variance information alongside filter selections. Sorting orders items alphabetically or by measure, ascending or descending. Next, I'll configure ranking to limit the filter to a specific number of top or bottom items. I'll select Top, set the value to 3, and assign the rank measure and category. The top 3 items are displayed first, while all remaining items are grouped into an Others category, allowing users to access them as a single group. If I enable Hide Others, the Others group is removed completely, and only the top 3 ranked items are displayed. Number formatting controls how measure values display: decimal separators, thousand separators, scaling, prefixes, and suffixes. Hide Blank and Empty removes items with no data. Image data can be enabled when images need to appear alongside filter items. In the Toolbar tab, I can choose between Fixed Toolbar, Floating Toolbar, or Hide. The Floating Toolbar appears on hover. Under Behavior, Saved Filter adds a save option so users can store their current filter selections. Clear icon adds a reset control. Rename Data allows category labels to be renamed within the visual. Under Styling, I can customize the icon and background color. The Title section lets me enter title text and configure font size, color, alignment, bold, italics, underline, and text wrap. Bulk Copy Paste settings include placeholder text, search tag background and color, height, width, and center align. The Search Bar section adds controls for case sensitivity, measure search, and wildcard info. The Progress Bar can be enabled and the bar color configured. The Others tab covers performance optimization settings for larger datasets, RTL behavior for right-to-left languages, and localize visual keywords for translating interface labels. Forced selection ensures at least one item remains selected, preventing an empty filter state. I'll select a few values in the Facet Filter, click the Save icon on the toolbar, and give the saved filter a name. To add it to the preset bar, I'll click the plus icon, choose Saved Filter as the preset type, and select the filter I just created. It appears as a button on the preset bar. One click applies that filter combination. Moving to Search features. Wildcard Search finds items using pattern matching. Influenced Text Filter targets a specific category. Operator-based Measure Search filters by measure values using operators, such as greater than 10 million. It requires a measure in the Others field and works with facet and hierarchy filters. I can edit data by clicking on the Edit icon. With filter context enabled, comments and notes in an intelligence visual are tied to the active SuperFilter selection. Each selection maintains its own independent context. That's the complete configuration of the Facet Filter in SuperFilter.